YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in crypto. And guys, that's exactly what we're doing today. We're going to talk about some Bitcoin and we're going to talk about some Toshi. I'm not going to make this video too long. This is the second time I recorded it. So, again, if you guys like these videos, make sure that you're liking them and that you're hitting that comment section if you want more. Giving you guys transparency here. We've been talking about this correction the entire time. And people want to know, is Bitcoin done correcting, or are we still in the midst of a correction? As you guys can see, a lot going on. Before we get into it too, I gotta let you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm just a homie Crypto J. So again, do not buy anything that you see in this channel. Our fear grade index today coming in at a 10, altcoin season coming in at 25, and our RSI coming in at a 40. I'm concerned right now. I'm not gonna lie. Bitcoin is coming in at an 84 right now on a Saturday. A lot of people hyping this up right now, and again, I'm concerned, guys. I don't think that this correction is over. I think that we do need to see some more sell off, to be honest with you guys. But I want you guys just to look at some realistic zones and kind of what to expect, because again, there's a lot of uh, craziness going on in the market, and there's a lot of people that are really honestly like um, I don't know. You just got to pay attention to some of the stuff that's going on. So again, as you guys can see on the 1 year, this looks like we're still in the midst of a correction, right? It's just been really breaking down in the past couple of months. As a matter of fact, you could really see it on the monthly here. We've just been breaking down level of support through level support. See shoulder head, shoulder here, breaking down, create another bear flag going into Saturday. Also on our weekly chart as well, we're seeing a little bit of price pump, and this is what's concerning to me is every time the price starts pumping, there's a lot of people that are saying that it's bullish, but we've had no confirmation that we've had any kind of turnaround in this trend right now. So as you guys can see, even in the past 24 hours, even though we've seen a little bit of pump, look, we created a rising wedge here, and this could easily be more downside. This could easily be more correction. Now we did see a retest of some of these more lower levels down here, but I do think a retest of that 80K is probably pretty necessary. Now there are some things that are making me think that maybe the cycle is not completely over, but then there's also some things that are having me again very concerned, and I just want to talk about all of them just so that you guys can make your own decisions based off of some of the stuff that I'm bringing up. But again, you could see our total market cap right here seeing a rejection. You could see again our fear greed index coming in at a 10, altcoin season coming in at 25, Bitcoin coming in at 84.9 right now, and again, just not hot, man, not hot. As a matter of fact, I pulled up some of these more long-term indicators just so that we could go through this as well, just because, again, Bitcoin looking a little bit crazy right now. Our stock to flow chart is one chart that I'm definitely paying attention to because, well, a lot of these charts I'm paying attention to, but as you guys can see here, stock to flow, right? Starting to look like we might see some more correction. You could see what happens kind of every time that we went into this zone in the past, right? We go from this yellow to this green. Sometimes we could see a big correction, and we honestly, like I said, barely got it into the green, and that's why I said on my Twitter the other day that I think that there's a chance that the big liquidation, which we just saw the biggest liquidation in crypto history, by the way, happened just a couple weeks ago, but I don't think that we'll be able to say that by the end of the cycle. I do think that we will see a bigger liquidation, and it kind of looks like we're going to see it possibly soon because again, you guys can see what's happened in the past when we've done a similar type of pattern. We've seen a pretty steep correction in Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin went all the way up from here from like 62,000 and it dropped all the way down to like 40. So again, we were at like 100 and I don't even know, like close to like 123 or something like that, and then we dropped all the way down to 86 or 84 right now. So a normal size Bitcoin correction, like average, like small normal average would be like 20 to 30, and then like a large correction would be like 40 to 50, and then of course our bear market cycle top would be like closer to like 65 to even 80% correction on Bitcoin. But I don't know that we've gotten there yet. I don't think that, again, we've seen a blow off top on this cycle. It's very interesting to see that our charts are looking so overcooked right now. It just seems like the market sentiment is just disturbingly low right now, and I'm wondering again what's going to pump this market because we have already got, well, I have an idea of what's going to pump the market. We'll get to that, but it's actually the same thing that I've been saying that I think would pump the market since for the longest time. But the things that are kind of a little disturbing that we didn't pump off of would be the China deal. I thought that we would see some good traction off that. We didn't, right? The interest rate, we lowered it also. We didn't see anything off of that. But then the last thing that I'd be paying attention to for the final hope of this cycle of this trend turning around, honestly, would be that stimulus check, and that's what I posted on my Twitter. I said if we do not get a stimulus check, I don't know what's going to drive this market, because right now we're kind of in a free fall a little bit, and just a little bit concerned. Now, again, I don't think that the cycle is over, but we I do think that possibly we're gonna see a pretty nasty Q4, and honestly, I really think possibly even a nasty Q1 as well. Maybe things start picking up around Q2 or Q3 possibly. Hopefully, that would be my best guess. Again, this market doesn't move when we want it to. The market moves when the market wants to. So we kind of just have to go by what the market wants to do, right? We don't really have much of a say in it. So let's look also at some of these other coins as well. I know you guys want to see some Toshis. You guys could see Toshi coming in at 147 million. Amazing, amazing. Actually, I'm not too mad at this. Again, Toshi coin is reacting pretty well to the market, and honestly, I'm still bullish on this project. As a lot of people questioning again if this is still a good investment. I do still like Toshi, to be honest with you guys. I just think that again, a lot of these coins are gonna have to see some sell off if Bitcoin wants to continue its correction. Again, I'm not a fortune teller, I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. But we are starting to break below some key levels of support here, and definitely paying attention to Toshi. Curious to see if we're going to touch 100 million again. I don't know if we're going to break under that. It really depends on Bitcoin. But again, this is starting to look a little bit concerning right here for Toshi. Again, not too concerning, but I'm definitely paying attention. So let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.